Hello everyone, once again welcome back to GEG Surat, and once again we are here for all the educators who have joined us today on this very on this weekend to know and learn again with something new from GEG Surat. So here today I am Ms. Panna Gandhi, the founder and leader of GEG Surat, and also a Google certified trainer, a Google champion. And today we are going to talk about Google Gemini, which is latest in trend today nowadays, and everywhere around us we are hearing about AI and Gemini and all. So we are going to focus on that session today, where we are going to learn about how Gemini has changed so many things, and specifically focusing on Gemini, I'm going to give you some demo as well. We also have with us Miss Ashwarya, and she is really a wonderful person, and she is going to present her expertise. She is an IBDP, computer science, design technology, and digital society facilitator with an experience across IB, Cambridge, and Middle East tech education. She has also led coding festivals, digital showcases, and AI integrated learning across grade 6 to 11 to 6 to 12. She has facilitated over thousands of certifications for teachers and students through global programs by Apple, Google, Microsoft, IBM, HP, and other major tech companies. So, we are also going to learn about something very important for us in our today's session. Further, let me talk about her a little bit more. She Her works include teacher trainings and AI policy awareness, wherein she is guiding all the educators as well as students with the uh, critical usage of AI into classroom, as well as safe uses of safely the internet and the AI. She also is um, helping students to understand the cybersecurity and digital responsibility and research practices in the AI. So welcome, Ms. Ashwarya, and we are really very fortunate to have you with us today on our platform. So before going further, I will just talk about today's session. So we all know that how important is for us in today's world our digital portfolios. Now, wherever we are going for any interviews or any of the even for the students, if they are going for any admissions for they want to go for the university admissions, then too they are very the digital portfolios are very helpful for them. And today we are going to learn that from Ms. Ashwarya. Before and let us just directly deep dive into Google Gemini with a few of the features which I am going to talk about. So before without any ado, let me just take you to the Google Gemini demo, and just let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible. Ms. Ashwarya, can you
Yes,
confirm
Miss Panna.
if it
Yes,
is
your screen is
visible,
visible.
please? Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you. So this is the interface of Google Gemini. And as we all know that Gemini is today so much in trend, and it is helping all the educators and researchers with so many things. And it has a lot of new features. Now, if you can see here you can see fast all-round help with 2.5 flash O. So this is one of the latest feature. Then you have reasoning, math, and coding. This is another feature, another upgrade in Gemini, which we can use for free. These are the two things which we can use for our own use in the free account, and it can help us with so many things. If we are focusing on some coding without knowing any coding, also you can use. But today I'm just going to focus on this one, 2.5 flash. And if you go on this page and if you see this interface, yeah. So if you go to see on this interface, you can see here the same tools. If you see here, you have the plus sign wherein you can add your or upload any files or add from your drive even. You can also add use your microphone, and without typing you can use this feature as well. We have taken a lot of sessions before as well on Gemini, and I'm not going to talk much about it. Let me just focus on the two important features which I am going to talk about in today's session. So if you click on tools, you can see here deep research, creating images by Nano Banana. Lot of AI reels, a lot of Facebook, Instagram reels you can see with Nano Banana, using Gemini with Nano Bananas. And this is so much in trend. So I thought, let me just also focus on that and give you some highlight. It also few more features like Canvas and guided learning, which we may take it later on. So let me just first take you to give a hands-on experience with image generation called Nano Banana, using the model Nano Banana. So when we want to create any image using Nano Banana, we have to first select. If we click on this, we have these all four features. Out of this, I will select create. Sorry. Okay. I will click on image, and it is now again, you can see it is changed into blue. That means this part is selected. So if I want to just change I have a photograph here of mine, and I'll just type upload it, because that is the basic thing we are focusing on today. And nowadays children or educators or we all, sometimes or the other we feel that we want to change something, or if we are going for an interview and we want our headshot photo for Gemini, sorry, a headshot photo for an interview, to paste it, then we can just immediately do that. I'll just write a small prompt here. uh, Generate this, generate an headshot photo of this image for my. I've just typed a very short and simple prompt. Of course, prompt engineering, you all are aware nowadays. A lot of people are talking, and we have also focused so much on prompt engineering in our previous videos. You can just check back on our GEG channel, Surat, and watch those videos as well if you want to learn about prompt engineering. I'm just typing a small prompt, and I'll just hit the button submit, and let us see how it is changing. And within a few seconds, it will just change this image. And by the time it is just doing it, let me just give another prompt. If suppose I want, yeah, you can see here, it has already creating, it is creating an image. By the time I give another to generate, okay, something else. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let me just type it again. Generate a headshot. change. Yes. There was some glitch, and that's why it has not accepted. So of course it the developing process. It is creating wonderful images, but sometimes maybe it is not doing its work. Okay, I don't know why it's not doing, but I'll just show you. I would just like to show you using the same prompt. I have changed the image. Let me just show you that. And yeah, here you go. Of course the features are not so the better you prompt, you can just give a prompt like without changing my facial features, give a beautiful image, but yes, you can get it. Now let me just give you an prompt without an image, uploading any image. So generate an image of uh, sorry, plain water. Okay, I've just given a simple prompt, and let us check back. Why I'm just showing you very short prompt, because we I don't want much of your time. I just want to give you the highlight, how it's changing and what kind of effect it is giving us. So again, it is going to show us the image. And you must have seen lot of pictures on Instagram Reels and Facebook as well, and those are already created with Google Gemini using this Nano Banana feature. Yeah, I hope you can see this. See, a dog running, playing with in water. I've just typed a small prompt, and you can see a wonderful image, and you can also download this image. So whatever image you want, you can just type in here, click on this image. First you have to select this and then type your prompt, and you will get a wonderful image as per your choice. You can also download it, and the full size it is already mentioned, and then use it wherever you want, upload it wherever you want. You can also copy, you can also share it with someone or export it if you want. And if you're not liking it, you can just select on redo, and it will change again. Okay, now just let me show you another one, and let me take to you a new chat. So this was all about Nano Banana. Now I'm going to talk about a deep research. So if I want to find, this really helps for the people who want to do something research. Even the students, if they are doing some project work, they are very helpful with this deep research. So I will click on the tools button and click on deep research. Okay, I have clicked on deep research, and just to do it faster, I have already selected few prompts, small prompts for you. I'll just show you that. Okay, so uh, I am just going to suppose I want to do a character analysis. So be in English grade educator, English, class 12 English educator. I'll just quickly take this example to show you how it works. And I'll just put here the small prompt. Okay. See, what I have written is a very small prompt. I am a class 12 English educator. Of course, the better you and the deeply you give the prompts, the better you give the prompts with all the features or words, whatever you want, include all the specifications, and you get the best results. So I've just written a small prompt. From the NCRT Class 12 English textbook Flamingo, provide a detailed characteristics sketch on Sahib Alam from the chapter Lost Spring. The response must include at least five direct quotes or specific textual examples to support the analysis of his circumstances and development. Of course, it is a lot in this, but then why I have given this? Because it will take a little time. I'll just hit the button here, submit, and look at the magic it does. See the background. Gemini is focusing on my prompt, and here's a research plan for this topic. What it has given: a character sketch, research websites. What he has given. See, all these six things it has given that collect and verify at least five distinct direct quotes, analyze the results, create the report, and ready in few minutes. So this is the plan which the Gemini, the deep research has given me. And now if I hit the start research work, it is going to take a bit time, and it will give me a beautiful result. So once I clicking on so it is now into the show thinking process. See, you can see here what all processes it is going. So it's taking the thinking process right now, and it is focusing on the key thematic areas, strategic for textual evidences. Now it is researching on the websites, using various websites. I've just given a small prompt. Great. I am also giving us it is also giving us the the news, the work what it is doing, and it is going to analyze. See, researching in 23 websites. So currently it is doing the research work, and of course it is going to give us the beautiful results. So if I scroll my cursor, you can see here consolidating character evidence, synthesizing foundational codes, everything it is doing. Of course, it takes a little time because it is researching. Okay, still it is into the process, but and you will quickly get very good results. So here, of course, I will also show you some results. So we have, I have also a deep plan. Like if you want to give a deep research plan, you can also give such beautiful prompts. If you can read on my screen, I have not taken this prompt because it is because this takes a little time. So I'm not showing you that, but I'll just show you what sort of prompt we can give. Yeah. See, generate an effective lesson plan for CBSE Class 12 English chapter. So I have also said focusing on NEP 2020 and NCF 2023 SDG goals and CBSE NCRT guidelines and the PDF provided here. So I have also, like, if you can provide the PDF, you can provide so many things, and then you can also give the prompt as your role. So I've mentioned my role, I've mentioned the task, what I exactly want. I have also mentioned the strategic module that designed this lesson plan using the gradual release of responsibility framework. I do, we do, you do. This is the national instructional module, module 3, which is for a type of module for lesson plan. And then key requirements also I have mentioned here. And that if I give this complete prompt in the in to Google Gemini, it's going to take it and give me a beautiful result. Kindly excuse me just a second, please. Yeah. So I think it's ready. Okay. I've completed your research. Feel free to ask me follow-up questions or requests. See, you can see complete research. It has the final burden, the weight of, see. So in the tabular form, it has given me the textual reference, thematic significance, character insights, and okay. Okay, once it's ready, in between, I'll just show you because it's taking a little time. I think because of my network, there is. Let me just close it. Ah, okay, here you go. See, character sketch of Sahib Alam, the portrait, portrait, and it has given me the complete characteristics and complete leave whatever I want. The transition of so with the loss of self. So all whatever I wanted, it has given me. Okay. So thank you. That was about deep research and nano banana. And now let us quickly go and I'll hand over to Miss Ashwarya for her presentation. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for having me. And again, a very
Yeah.
intensive
So I hope
explanation
at
about the
least you have,
features. Yes, yes, miss.
your voice is cracking down, ma'am. Sorry, your voice is cracking down.
Okay. Yes, I hope I am audible to everyone. Can I get a quick thumbs up in the YouTube chat box so I would understand that I am clearly audible?
Yeah. Now you got. Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Yes, as clearly mentioned by Ms. Panna, very intensive explanation about the features of Google Gemini with respect to Nano Banana and uh, Canvas and deep research. How we are going to use that in today's session when we are going to create portfolio. That is more important to us because all these features of Gemini are being used to create images on Instagram, are used to create uh, photos to publish, are used to create basic things. But how we will use to make ourself limelight, to stand out of the crowd. That is why our poster also said the very same thing, that how we are going to stand out in the crowd, in the people where there are printed CVs, how we could make sure that we showcase everything that we do. Now that we take training session, we collaborate with a lot of teachers, we take some experiential learning with the students. Not everything we could include in a printed to paper CV. Website is something that we are going to do, and that we would be doing using Google Gemini and Google Sites. So let me just quickly share my screen for you and share a link with you. I hope my screen is visible.
Not yet, ma'am.
Miss Panna. Okay, it'll
Yeah.
take some time, I guess. Yes.
That's
So recently, yes, I hope it is visible. Perfect. Can I get a thumbs up on the YouTube if you are liking the video so far? Whatever you have learned from us, and also put up in the chat box that my screen is also visible. I would love to get that encouragement. Thank you very much, Miss Yasmin, Mr. Bharat. The people who are responding, I want active participation. Why? Because I've told you all that I would be talking less, but we would be also doing a lot of hands on. Perfect, perfect. I am sharing the presentation with you so that in the future, if you're going to come back, watch these content, you will be able to see what we did. The YouTube link would be there with you for the demonstration, but the presentation would help you for the surprise that we have kept with us. Okay, so here we are. Here is the link, everyone. Ma'am, I would also share the link with you. If you could just put in the chat box
yeah.
for everyone.
Okay, so just share the link I mentioned. I'll just copy.
Huh.
Okay, I've got the link.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you very much. I would be also posting a link. If you could see, this is the link. So you will be also able to put up the content onto this presentation. You would be also able to work out with me in the presentation wherever I need your comments, wherever I need your text, wherever I need your images. So you would be helped to collaborate with me on the same PDF itself. If you have got the link from Miss Panna on the chat box, please get into it and let me know whether you are inside the Cami application. You just have to sign in with your Google account. It is completely safe. I am a part of Cami cohort hero trainer. So just be relaxed with the platform. It is not going to harm anything. It's the best platform that you might have ever observed. How many of y'all I could see Miss Panna you're as a collaborator? Can I have more people? Miss Panna, have you shared the link in the chat box?
Yes, ma'am, I have shared it.
Perfect, perfect. You just have to copy from HTTPS to the link. That will definitely help you to get into the presentation, and I could see people then here on my presentation. Let me know if you are there in the presentation so that I'll move ahead to the next one. But then it is visible in the caption. I hope everyone is here with me. On the presentation slide, just have to copy this from the HTTPS. Let me know. Mr. Bharat, Miss Renu, Miss Rishali, if you have got the link and you are there in my presentation, just let me know. You can just select one comment from your and put up there via your. That's it. So it'll let me know that you have got into my presentation. I could see one more Miss Yasmin have got into it. Amazing. Thank you very much, Miss Yasmin. If you could just put up a yes via yours, so I'll get to know that you have also entered the class. Lovely. Just have to log in and get into it. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. No worries. Perfect. Mr. Bharat is here. Yes, you can use your personal mail ID as well. You can use the institute mail ID that you have created. Anything you use on this platform is completely safe. But you have to log in with something to get into it. Yeah. I could see people joining. Amazing, amazing. Perfect. So now I understand that most of y'all are there. So I really would love to welcome y'all. There are a lot of features that we are going to explore in this. But let me just quickly introduce to myself to you that I am an Apple Teacher portfolio. I have got a lot of badges from Microsoft Innovator Educator. I am a Cami trainer, the platform that you are using right now, and a lot of certifications ongoing. A person who would love to keep on learning every day, and a person who would love to share what she learns. This is my LinkedIn, so you can just quickly share it to connect with me. If you have any doubts in the future, you can quickly put up a DM to me, ask me question that would really help you to enhance your teaching and learning journey. I keep posting a lot of content of certification, and I really would love that you also joined us with the journey. Miss Panna has really given me this platform so that the teachers that are involved with us on GG, Surat, and Ghaziabad would keep on learning through our platforms. If you have shared, if you have scanned, if you have joined Cami, you can directly go ahead and scan it. If you are here with your phone, you can scan this QR code and connect with me on LinkedIn. You have doubts, feel free to ask anything. Do the certification, tag me once, me and Miss Panna on the platform, take a screenshot to understand that you are enjoying it. Perfect, perfect. Let's move ahead with the next slide. So, what are we going to learn is we're going to learn whatever Miss Panna has taught you right till here, we are going to include that in our portfolio. All the features of Google Gemini. We are going to structure, we are going to put up, and then we are going to publish also our website using Canvas, using Google Sites. And the surprise that is there beyond this is we are going to also learn how to earn our Google Gemini certified educator. There's something more that certified student I would also love to explore this on the very first time on our platform. GG Surat is it is not been talked on any platform. Everywhere it is just Gemini certified educator. Only on our platform GG Surat, we are going to talk about how even your student would get certified as Gemini certified educator. I'll also teach you about that. So stay with me. Let's move ahead with why is an portfolio important. We have already known that it shows visibility, it gives reflective practices, you can include, you can update it, and to show what you cannot just show in your CVs. Everything. You can collect content, you can design, you can regularly update, showcase how you can stand out. Here to the people that who have joined with me, Mr. Bharat, Miss Farheen, Miss Panna, Miss Renu, Miss Rosa, Mr. Satish, Miss Vishali, Miss Yasmin. I would love if you put up a comment. On the right hand side, you could see comment section or a text box section. You just click on it and you just type that what is that one skill or strength you want to highlight on your portfolio. If you have to create a portfolio website, or you might have created a portfolio in your B.Ed, during your B.Ed you might have created a printed portfolio. What is that one skill that stands out, that strength that stand out from the other teachers? Go ahead, put up that, and I would love to see that you are actively involved in this session. Go ahead. Either use a text box or a comment on the left hand side, you will find it. Just have to click on it, and then you will be able to explore these part of Cam. Comment, you just have to click, and then you will be able to type. Once you click enter, you're there with If you are unable to put a comment or a text box, just like me, you can even put up a reply. That is also fine. Go ahead, do it so that I'll understand that you are there with me and then we can go ahead with a live demo and make the most out of it. Yes, Miss Yasmin. Uh, hello, everyone. Are you all able to comment or put any text on the content because I couldn't see anything? Miss Fareen, yes, I could see one comment here. Project and case studies which are designed and developed by our students. Lovely. A teacher would love to showcase what their students have achieved. Amazing, Mr. Bharat. Can I have more content, more comments on this? So I would understand that you all are there with me. You all can even put up a reply if you are unable to put a content. Hello, Miss Jagriti. The link has been shared in the chat box. Lovely. I could see one more. I could see one more. Very good. Miss Rosa has put, I want to highlight that I am a lifelong learner. Definitely. Very good. One, two, three. Three of them. Great. More comments that would really encourage me to move ahead. Perfect. Are you all there with me? Yes. Always ready to update and learn. Very good. Very good. Perfect. I think this is the correct time to move ahead. The other teachers, those who are joining and trying to comment, I'll be again coming back to this session and would be seeing. Even if I move ahead, the slides are still with you. It's an amazing session. Thank you, Mr. Satish. Looking at the live demo now, this is the guide. If you have seen, Miss Panha struggling with a lot of comments, struggling with what to type. That happens. Even for me, it happens. So you keep on thinking what to put up in the comment, what to put up as a prompt when I want to design a website, when I want to ask something, when I want to design something for my page. That is when I have created a guide for you, an ultimate guide for you that would really help you to just design your website by just copy pasting. So this guide, I would share the link with you here, or else you can just scan it from the Cami itself. I have also put up a QR code. You can scan the Cami and you can get this guide. I am also pasting the guide link in the chat box here. Miss Panna, if you're there with me, please put up the Miss Panna, if you're there with me, just put up the link in the comment section. Others can just quickly go ahead and can scan the QR code that's there with you. This Cami thing is going to stay with you for lifelong. You can again come back to this presentation and you can view it. This QR, if you scan, you will land up to this page itself. On this page, you would be able to see all the prompts that are ready made. You do not have to struggle to think what prompt should I put for this page. If you are someone who collaborates and partnership with different people just like me, then you will have a prompt ready made. If you want to create a nano banana, it happens that you cannot click photos in the school. It happens that you cannot share the photos which you have clicked because student faces are visible. Nano banana is a feature that would help you create it. I'll show that. I'll show you how I have created some of my images using nano banana that showcase my work, because I just want to have, as Miss Panna mentioned, that we need to be very particular with respect to sharing our students' faces. Even schools doesn't allow us. Prompts are ready made for you. Everything. If you go ahead, if you look, all the prompts are here with me. And again, if you have to ask me, again, a nano banana image of me, just have to click on read more, and you would land up to my LinkedIn page where you can ask me questions, you can ask me content, or any of the links that I'm sharing here. You can just go ahead and ask me that, ma'am, this is what we have shared with you. This is what we came across that you were explaining. Can you just reshare those links with me? Just can put up to me. I would reshare all the links with you that I have discussed. I would be creating a post out of it. So this guide would definitely help you, is an ultimate guide for your entire teaching portfolio. You do not have to look here and there. This thing would help you to just create your portfolio within a click. I would share my portfolio as well with you. This is something I have created, and I keep on updating. I keep on updating this portfolio page. I can just write all bases clear. This is something I write like Aishwarya Bharat Sawan is all bases clear. You are brilliant. Again, this image is created by Gemini. If you go ahead, again, this image that I love public speaking, I love to teach people, I love not to teach, but to make sure that what I have learned, I would make sure that I spread across. Then about me section, what I do, what is something that I would love to do. Here are some of the links. If I publish it, you will be able to see everything what I would love to just showcase. So this is how we could go ahead with extracting the portfolio. But what happens is, I'll tell you the scenario is that we are confused from where we curate the content. Definitely, Miss Fauzia, I'll be putting up all the links, and here also I would be putting up the content for y'all. This Cami guide would help you to get all the links that we need. Okay. If I come back to the guide or Google Gemini itself, you're in the Google Gemini. What happens is, where to begin? What to start is my question. Where would I begin my journey with? Is the question. Nothing to worry. You just come here, come down to your LinkedIn. If you are someone who keeps on updating content onto LinkedIn, this would really help you. Just a minute, just a minute. I would come here. Here. Here is my LinkedIn page. If you have scanned my QR code or just clicked on read me, you would see that this page of my LinkedIn or your LinkedIn. On that, you would find this a button called as resources. If you have ever explored this, on resources, there's something called as save to PDF. So whatever information that you might have put up on your LinkedIn profile, your education, the certification that you have achieved, about the projects that you have made, the volunteership that you have done, the skills that you have achieved, the recommendation that you have got, honors, award, organization you have worked with, everything, what you like, what you have followed, whatever page, everything would now be curated into a single document. I'll open that document also for you. So as I click on this, show you my LinkedIn. So as I click on this, show you my profile. This is my profile, what I downloaded and what I got. So I would highly recommend, thank you very much, Mr. Satish. I would highly recommend go ahead and download your profile just now. Go ahead and download. See everything. Do not have to create an ATS or make it Your resume is just in front of you. Whatever content that you have put on LinkedIn, whatever honor, awards, whatever top skills, certification, all your links, everything is just in front of you. Your education, your experience, everything. You do not have to sit back and make and think, what will I do now? How will I make my CV? Here is your printed CV. Everything in front of you. Coming back to this, Coming back, yes, Miss Veena, what you are unable to join the Cami part? Everyone, is my CV visible to everyone? Not the LinkedIn. Definitely, Miss Fauzia, I would highly recommend go ahead, make it. Networking is the best thing a teacher could do. So networking, and you begin your LinkedIn by creating it and following me, you will understand what you need to have it on your LinkedIn page. Definitely, definitely. I think my resume is not visible. I'll stop my screen and I'll again share it to show you how my resume looks like. Is it visible now? Whatever I have downloaded from LinkedIn is now in front of you. Whatever I update is now into a short paper. Is it visible? Can I get a yes or a no on the YouTube chat to understand if my screen is visible? Yes, Miss Fauzia. Whatever you put in the profile when you are creating LinkedIn, everything would be there in this PDF. Is my screen visible now, Miss Rishali, Miss Anuradha, Mr. Bharat? For me, it is there. Yes, yes. Now I think it has loaded. Loaded. Yes, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so this is how you get it. And then the revolution began. I'll tell you, this is what I did. Let it just get load. I'll take you from the very first thing that I uploaded and I gave the prompt which was there. Understand? Which was there in the website to generate a website content for my teacher portfolio and write a brief mission statement for my portfolio teaching portfolio. The tone should be professional, innovative, reflective. Create a suggested side map with 5 to 7 pages, including essential teacher portfolio session and logical navigation title. Everything. Then I have put up, and then it started making magic. Everything. Here, it created a content for me. It asked me certain basic questions. I gave it a link also. If you see the link of my LinkedIn, I have provided that, and then it started researching. It took some time. It is going to take some time for you as well. So, if you have downloaded it now at your end, if you have downloaded your LinkedIn at your end, the LinkedIn profile at your end, go ahead, click on deep research as said by ma'am, upload your PDF, the profile PDF, and your LinkedIn, so that it'll automatically do all the research for you, and it'll just then you have to click on start research. It will open the content for you. It will create everything for you. It'll be just as good as, instead of researching for a content, it is researching about you, that what you need in your homepage, what content you need, what is your teaching style, everything, what is your teaching philosophy, everything would be researched from the way you have put up content on LinkedIn. So this is a platform that would do the entire research for you. If you have made a separate website or a document about yourself, put up that document here, attach all your files here, that Gemini would do the magic, everything for you. Once that is done, then you just go ahead and click on this create and a web page. If you click on web page, it will create a web page. Go down, it created a profile for me. It's this web page. the profile that it created automatically for me. I do not have to do anything. Then I gave some prompt to add images and everything that I would definitely be rectifying the way I did on Google Sites. But here it created spaces for me, which I definitely can change. As mentioned by Miss Panna, I want to create images. I gave the prompt here in the ultimate guide. If you see, the prompts have been given for all your photos, head banner, my evidence of classroom actions, leadership trainers, collaboration, everything. I have created from ultimate guide. I have created photos also. If you see, if you come back here, I just gave some photos and then it created. I just gave the prompt and it created the image. I gave the photo, it created the images for me. If I want any change, I kept on giving different images. It created the exact photo for me. So prompts are ready. You just have to paste the prompt. And if you need any changes, it will give you the changes that you need. Gemini is doing magic. You do not have to sit back. I gave a photo. It gave me a sketch. I gave a photo. It is giving me a photo. Now you're not using the actual students that in your class. You're using the Google Gemini given images. If you want, you can just go ahead, put up the content that has already been pasted. The ultimate guide would help you create the images for you. You do not have to worry about sharing the personal information of your school. You're just sharing what you are doing on the portfolio. So that's the power of Gemini. Photo of me, and then it gives me a collaboration photo. The prompt is given, the photo is here. The prompt is given, the photo is here. So Nano Banana and DeepSeek would make your life easy when you want to create a website for you. Here, in the last 5 minutes, I want to take and I want to stop here and go ahead with something that's important, something that is going to just level up you. That is about Gemini certified educator, something that I have recently received, and now I'm propagating that to my students with how they can also be Gemini certified, how they can also get their certification done and get 1 month of Google AI Pro for them. I'll show you that as well. So this is the link here I would share. But before you move on to certification, educators, I would love that you first learn how to use Gemini. I personally, if you ask me, I also have learned first. Without learning, going on landing up to the certification and just asking ChatGPT or Gemini for the answer is not the way a teacher does. It's first you learn how to apply this in your regular teaching and learning journey. So for that, Gemini or Google has created two courses. So first course is your the Get Started with Google AI in K-12 Education and Generative AI for Educators with Gemini. Here are the QR code. You can go ahead and scan them, or I would just quickly put the links for y'all in the chat box. Miss Panna, if you're there with me, I am unable to put up the comment. You can just put up, I have put up the links in the private chat. You can just share those links for everyone in the YouTube comments. You can just put up the links in the comment. Miss Panna, if you're there with me, please, whatever I have shared those links, if you put up, or the teachers who are there with me, just put up those links. Just share the QR codes.
Shared it,
Yes,
shared it.
thank you, Miss Panna. I could see them. I could see them. Yes. Yes, first, I would recommend you all go ahead, learn these. It's not going to take much of your time. Go ahead, continue. Oh, did I just stop sharing? I'll just share my screen again. These are the
And
two
that's
courses that I highly recommend. Yes.
yeah. Yes, ma'am. So as
Hum.
Ashma Sattvarya is talking about these courses, it's really free for this current period of time. So you can just immediately grab this opportunity and take the advantage of free courses and just upgrade your portfolios. So this is really wonderful, which I would also recommend all the educators to go ahead and do it. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Carry forward.
Rightly mentioned by Miss Panna. And then there is this guide which you think ki, where should I upload or where should I apply this or how should I use this AI Gemini for my student that they don't just use it to complete their assignment but involved in the activities that you want. Then this is the ultimate guide. The link is again being put up by Miss Panna in the comment to you. Just go ahead with this and you would learn the teacher way or the teaching responsible use of AI. If you want a session on this separately, you can just convey it in our GG Surat WhatsApp group, convey it to me or Miss Panna on LinkedIn. The way you connect, if we are also there in the WhatsApp group, that you can connect with us, tell us that you want a session of teaching responsible use of AI, and then is the time to actually move ahead and begin with your journey of certification. This link or this screenshot, if you are on your phone, just quickly scan it and get this link for you. And this is when, once you have completed your trainings, once you know how the best way of using Gemini through these courses and the teaching guide, go ahead, give your exam. It will hardly take an hour for you. Just have to sit back, give the exam, and you are Gemini certified educator. Ultimate certificate that you need in the world of generative AI that's everywhere around you. Even your students are using it. Then,
And
my
definitely, ma'am.
friends,
Of course, as Miss Ashwarya is talking about, you are going to hear from us very soon with with these certifications and a special webinar on the same. So we are going to conduct that very soon. So please stay tuned with us and stay connected with us on WhatsApp as well. Yes, ma'am. Carry on.
definitely. Miss, you can even share the WhatsApp link in the chat, in the chats.
Sure, ma'am. I'll do that.
Yeah. So that
And
all
yes,
of us would be connected with us.
sorry to interrupt, ma'am. So I have also
No
shared the
worries.
feedback link for everyone. So please fill in, and you will get the feedback link only here if you're on live. This won't be shared in the WhatsApp group. So please don't forget to take this feedback link and fill up your form as well for your for getting the certificates, and also share the WhatsApp group link. So please join us, stay connected with us. Carry on, Ms. Ashwarya.
Definitely. I'm done for today. I just want to quickly wait for everyone. If there's anything that y'all want to ask me, I am open for question answers. Just put up last in the last 2 minutes. I would really take up. Last session certificate is not received. Mr. Bharat, if you were there in the group and you were there in the live session, I know you were
Yeah.
there. So you just take up the link, that link that you have filled at that point of time, you would get the feedback or the certificate that moment itself. If not, connect with Miss Panna. She would definitely guide you. She's an amazing person. I'll tell you.
Thank you,
Perfect.
ma'am.
I would love to have some comments if there are any questions for us and to Miss Panna. Yes, Miss Panna.
So, as I was talking about, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ms. Ashwarya, for this wonderful session. And I hope in today's session, whoever has joined us must have learned a lot of things from you, amazing person. And of course, as there were some issues by some of them who had shared that certificate regarding certification. As I mentioned, if you're filling up the form in this live session, you will get your certificate within 2 days, because now you all know that certification is creating a little time. So of course it will be shared to you. If you have filled the form, please stay connected with us. Get me in person on WhatsApp, and you may share the screenshot of your feedback form as well, so that you can just get the certificate. I'll do the needful. Please do that. And I'm sharing here the WhatsApp group link as well. So please join that
Thursday, Thursday.
and
Permanent
stay
just taking
connected with
connection.
us. Just a second,
கரெக்டாக நீங்க
please.
கரெக்டா அந்த ஸ்கீமில் கிளம்புற நேரம் பேக் பண்ணி வச்சு கிளம்ப ரொம்ப தான் அழகா இருக்கு.
So I hope
Everybody take
everyone
the
has
hand to listen back.
enjoyed this,
அது வந்து
and
அந்த
you
hand
are
என்ன
going to
போச்சு
learn
அப்படின்னு
so many
சொல்லிட்டு
things. Please
சரணத்திலே
stay
தமிழ்
connected
போடணும்.
with us,
ஏய் புரியா பேங்க்
and
அப்படின்னு
of course, you
தரேன்
are
தரேன்
going
தரேன்
to
அப்படின்னா
get
உப்பு பார்த்தா காலி வச்சு மட்டும் அது இருக்கு.
so many sessions in
எனக்கு ஒரு மாதிரி
coming
கஷ்டமாயிடுச்சு அவங்க சொல்லி
even after Diwali. Even we are going to conduct a session on Google
மத்த
certification,
நிறைய
Google
இருக்கு.
level
ஒரு
1
கஷ்டமாயிடுச்சு
certification as well,
வச்சு பார்க்கணும்.
and level 2 certification as well. So
அவன்
please stay tuned with us. And here is the WhatsApp link. Please join this WhatsApp group, and you will get all the session information as and when it
அது
is
ரீச் ஆயிட்டு
done.
ரீச் ஆயிட்டு வைஃபை
So
கிடைக்கும்னு
I
சொல்லிச்சுல
hope
அக்கா
you
வைஃபை
have got the feedback
டெக்ஸ்ட்
link
போடுங்க ரெண்டு போட்டு
and enjoyed today's session. So thank you everyone. Thank you very much. And thank you once again, Ms. Ashwarya, for conducting such a
இருக்கு
insightful
இதுல
session
தெரியுது.
for our audience. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss. Thank
Bye
you.
everyone.
Definitely, it was a short one. I would love if you tag all of us when you achieve this certification and when you create your portfolios. Thank you very much. Have a good time. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Yeah, please don't forget to
Thank you.
subscribe our channel and join our WhatsApp group. Stay tuned with us for all the things and tag us on social media if you can, and that we would love us. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you, Miss Panna.